3, 2, 1. And with that, I welcome all of you to today's The Goddess of Victory, Nikke, a live stream. Hello. I see I love eating fridges in the chat. And I think there's also somebody else who's lurking right now. Anyways, I hope all of you guys are in fact having had a fabulous, time ever since the last stream you've been to. Yeah, welcome. I hope all of you guys are doing great. It's me lurking for a stream. You're lurking in the stream, you're lurking before the stream. I see how this one works. I see how that one works. And also thing, welcome. Hello, Lunio. I finally got to join. Yeah, it's that time again. You can join again. That is nice. That is cool. Yes, I always lurk. That is nice. Also, how are you doing? Yeah, well, actually had a pretty chill weekend so far. As you can tell, it is like 3 in the afternoon, and basically the whole morning, well, up until 20 minutes ago, I was visiting my grandparents, and drank some coffee, yapped a bit, ate pizza, yum. So it was a pretty nice morning, and now it is time for a live stream. Finally, time for a live stream. Because, already gonna say, today's stream will not be all too long. 2 hours at max, at the very max, probably more like an hour or 1.5. Because I still have to do a lot of things for my final project work, for my apprenticeship, and also study some things for a test on Monday. So yeah, today's stream will not be all too long, 2 hours max, but we'll see on how things will go, right? We'll see on how things will go. And also Blank Constant, welcome to the stream. Hi, welcome. AI is a bit mad though. No, wait, why AI? Why we? Oh wait, is that one AI art? Oh, I didn't see that it was AI. Well, we still keep the Doodle of the day. That is good. Doodle of the day 4. That one will remain there. So that is actually Doodle of the day number 4, right? Let me see. Yeah, Doodle of the day number 4. We have a little Doodle chibi dragon here, Durugon. It's not a dragon, it's a Durugon. So yeah, pretty cute little thing. Also, I thought like the AI video down here was like also very adorable, which is why I was like, yeah, we gotta take that one. Doodle of the day number 4. Good. So, I mean, look, I don't care. Probably like most of the doodle art is actually AI generated, if I were to guess. So long that it's cute, I don't care. It should just be adorable, and then I'm happy. I made a big burger and ate it. Nice. Hopefully the burger was yum. All alone. Ooh. Nice cooking skills. Pizza, is your grandparents' place far from your house, Looney? Nah, it's not that far. Like half an hour or so by car. So it is okay. It is okay. And also, Bao, welcome to the stream. Durulong, yeah, Durulong. Hope you're also doing great, my friend. Hello. So, but I will throw you guys right into the client. There we go. Very nice, very good. Probably a bit quiet, right? Also, I hope there's no update. Doesn't seem to be an update, so it's very good. One day I already see it coming. I will start Nikke, and then there's like a 5 GB update before I get into the game. So, there we are. Back in the world of Nikke, we quickly gotta be doing the dailies before we can jump into the story. Because, they change the music here? The music sounds new. Okay, well, to be fair, most of the time when I do my dailies, I also do not have music turned on, so... Well, that could also be part of the reason. That one is still the same song as always. Whereas actually in general, the Nikke music is absolutely fire. Absolute fire music. So, let's go quickly to the outpost. Let me collect our things. And, yeah, I hope we will be able to make some good progress today with the story. Because we have made quite some progress yesterday. On Thursday, actually. I think we got, well, I think we got like 30% through with it. Within like 2 hours or so. So, we're definitely not going to be finishing the story today. Definitely not. But, yeah, we will definitely be able to do some progress. But you guys know it, I absolutely enjoy the Nikke story. So, therefore, wait. That one is bonded. That one is bonded as well. That one will be bonded today as well. All that ass shaking was just distraction from a tragic story. That is correct. That is correct. Yes. Did you play the game yourself? Did you play the game yourself now, Bao? I mean, it is Nikke after all, so yeah. Well, between all the jiggly, there is actually a good story. There is actually a good story. Where was there? Yeah, bond. Like this, I think. Gotta take two which are not bonded. So those two, good. So, but yeah, in terms of like story, I can absolutely recommend Nikke to each and every one. I absolutely love the game, but I guess you guys know that I love the game. Otherwise, we would not be playing it. Otherwise, we would not be playing it on stream. But especially like the main story is what I'm invested into. The side stories, they are also good. But, I don't have so much time. Otherwise, we would only be streaming Nikke probably if we were to also play the side stories. which is why I'm kind of refraining from playing those as well. Yes, the story is very good and meaningful. Yeah. Like it feels like they put so much thought into the writing, which I really love. Entertainment! Exactly, Bao. Mustang goes hard with his voice. The winner is you! I love this guy. Is that the one guy in the previous entries? Wait, which one? The entertainment guy? The entertainment guy is actually plays a central role in the story. He actually plays a central role in the story. Or well, I mean, more or less central. He is an important figure though. Yes, yeah, well. So, not sure how familiar you are with the Nikke world.
After all that, I just.
But basically, there are like three different manufacturers in the arc. So in that thing here, where the humans have fled into the underground, and basically, when we have a look here, a company. They're like Elysion, Bacillus, and Tetra, like the big three companies in the arc, which produce Nikkes, and Mustang is the owner of the Tetra company. So yeah, that is his role. The golden zesty guy, exactly, Mustang. So, and also Yeet, welcome to the stream. Hi, welcome. Good afternoon, Looney. Hope you're having a great day. I do actually have a good day so far, and well, I can be live, so you guys know it. Whenever I'm live, I'm always excited, right? I'm always excited when I can be live. But yeah, hope you're also doing great too. Hope you're also having had a fabulous weekend. A little yo. Oh, I thought that he was, what? I thought that was just the name of their clans. No, it is actually the name of the company they've been manufactured from. So, yeah. And basically, you have like the big three, so the Elysium, Bacillus, and Tetra are from the Ark. And then you have the Pilgrims, which are... they don't originate from those three companies, but from somewhere unknown else. Or from somewhere else, which is unknown. And then you also have the abnormal ones, which you might have seen back there in the menu. And abnormal Nikkes are basically the collaboration Nikkes. So, for instance, the ReZero collaboration, or the what else was there? Nier Automata characters, all of those which do not belong into the main game. Those are abnormal units. So I was actually thinking of drawing a Ryzen carrying a small Dodo. Ah, that would be cute. Ah, Ryzen carrying Dodo would be so adorable. Oh, please do that. Please do that. I want to see that. Actually, had very little Nui girl action recently, so we need some more. We need the Nuis to live up again. We need the Nuis to rise again. But yeah, I mean, GER in general has been little to no Toho content recently. The last thing we did was playing Toho 20, I think. No, wait, did we play another part besides Toho 20? No, I think I did one stream where I played another one after Toho 20. I think, I'm not entirely sure. What's Toho 20? No, I think that? Well, doesn't matter. It's been quite some time anyways. So Dorothy came from an unknown company. Exactly. Dorothy is a pilgrim unit. She, well, she's not necessarily from... well... We know that she has been manufactured by the Ark. But... it was not one of the big three companies that has, manufactured her. So... yeah. She was manufactured by the Ark. Actually, most Nikkes, or even all Nikkes, I think, were manufactured by the Ark. But yeah, she was, I think, not made by one of the big three. So yeah, but she was also one of the first Nikkes. Well, well, actually, she might have not been one of the first, but one of the strongest Nikkes. One of the strongest Nikkes. Because she was part of the Goddess Squad, which is basically one of the strongest squads to have ever existed. So, yeah. By any chance, you think Brown Dash 2 will collab with Nikke? I think you mean DD2 Brown Dash 2.
See? I made it.
Nikke has never had a collab with another gacha game, I think, so chances are rather low. Oh wait, did they? Collab with another gacha game. Wait, let me double check on that one. Let me double check on that one. Forget about those. I think not. I think not. No. Abnormal, there we go. Those are all the collaboration units. That was from the Evangelion, Nier Automata, Chainsaw Man, ReZero, and Stellar Blade, Resident Evil, and then the most recent one, the Licorice Recoil or whatever it was called. So, nope, actually no gacha game. No gacha game so far, so chances are rather low. Last stream was Toho 20 and you replayed Toho 15.20 because you knew it. Oh, okay, so that was it. That was what I was thinking about. Make pulls? Nah, there's no good banner right now. Actually, we could try and go for EH. Wait, let me quickly check if EH is a good unit. let me quickly see. Nikke EH. Let's see. Pride when. Quickly gotta check if she's a good unit or not. Tier list. Quickly see. EH. She's an A tier. We could. You know what? The 25 pulls we have, we can do it. It looks like Saudi from BA. What is BA? I have no clue what BA is. But we can do 20 pulls, okay? We can make 20 pulls and see if we get her. Let's see. Maybe we're lucky. Gamba! Yes, Gamba time! Let's see if we're lucky. Gotta tease it a bit and then... Okay, nothing. Blue Archive. Ah, okay, well I've only ever played Blue Archive once. And then never again. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I know that you want to come home, EH. We gotta pull from the top. First. Slowly. And then... Ah! Damn it! Okay, we still have 5 tickets, right? Yeah, okay, so one more pull. What? One final pull, okay? What? One final pull. But then it's... Okay, the game doesn't want to give us anything. Alright, no, enough. EH does not want to come home. Yeah, okay, we can do one more. Wait. Okay, stop. We're only wasting money. We're only wasting resources here. Enough pulling. You gotta know when you gotta stop. Ah, no EH, no fair. Not even a single SSR. Not even a single SSR. There's no fair. That is no fair. Gamba is the quaff Hawaii-fied version of gambling loony. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. So, also Dorothy is among the strongest. I see. Yes, she is pretty strong. She is pretty strong. She is in terms of combat capabilities. So, we actually see the Goddess Squad right here. We actually see the Goddess Squad right here with Dorothy, Rapunzel, Lilywise, Scarlet, and Snow White. Lilywise and Scarlet are the... Well, Lilywise is by far the strongest. In terms of like the Goddess Squad. Then right after is Scarlet.
To remember them.
Well, actually not right after, there's like a bit march in between those two. But after Scarlet, close up is Dorothy, and then Rapunzel and Snow White are both more support. Actually Rapunzel is more support. Snow White now in the current time is also pretty strong. So imagine a Nikke collab with Pacific Rim. It would be kind of weird. I mean, there are mechas in the game. There, well, we have Pascal.
This place is so cute.
I mean, just look at his. I mean, look at his exhaust, right? It's like massive. It's like a massive exhaust. And then there's also Talos. If I can find him. Clanker, exactly. I mean, technically all of them are clankers. He was Missilius, I think, right? Yeah, Kilo. There we go. So, we have that one. Massive pipe, yep.
Talos was born to engage in combat, and he can make anything I need.
Well, he's also there. He also he has a lot of massive exhausts and massive pipes attached to him. But no, I don't think they will be doing a collab with Pacific Rim. So, alright, anyways. We're back in the campaign. Are there? No, I don't think so. We should have collected all of them. So yeah, we're back in the campaign. On Thursday, we actually
Let's hurry.
Gotta go into the... Alright, yeah. They wanted us to collect the... How did it go again? I think we were to collect the core for a heretic core in order to revive Marion. I think that is where we left off. Wasn't there another robot scrap guy thing? I can't remember. Names to save my life. No, I think Kilo and Pascal should be the only ones. Kilo and Pascal should be the only ones. I don't... There's another one. I mean, technically her. She has like big load up, but she's not a robot. I don't think I missed out on anyone, did I? No. No, there wasn't. There was no other. That was no other. So let's jump into the story.
Leaving already? You just got here.
Oh, yeah. Also, Anise got her upgrade, so she looks even more sparkling now. So that is cool. But she doesn't know how to work with it. We only know that she is good at reflecting lasers, apparently. Sorry, not lasers, but optical weapons. Which are basically lasers. But, yeah, let's see what they got to say, right? Let's see what they got to say. Yep, we gotta move fast. We have things to do.
The fact that you haven't brought up Vophouse tells me you've decided to resolve it yourself at the Ark.
Well, we might have gotten into contact with Elysion and with Ingrid, and yeah, they might have manufactured some themselves. That's right, I won't be on Eden's level, but we can forge it.
Awfully bold of you to trust the Ark.
Look, it is easier for me to trust the Ark to make Vophouse than having to always go to Eden in order to collect the Vophouse bullets.
But it's the right call. A situation could arise at any time in Eden.
Exactly. And if we don't have Vophouse, we're basically fucked.
If you bring us the technology to manufacture Nikke's, we'll provide you with the technology to manufacture Vophouse bullets.
Ooh, so they're out for a trade then. I mean, for me as a commander, I benefit from it, right? I mean, Eden gets stronger and the Ark gets stronger. I wouldn't see the disadvantage of the Ark having Vophouse technology. It would be more like the other way around, that if Eden is able to produce manufacture Nikke's, that they could somehow overwhelm the Ark because they have so much firepower all of a sudden.
Consider it a technological exchange.
I thought you hated the Ark, Cecil.
I do. That much goes without saying.
But?
However, this is for your benefit as well. It's impossible to maintain a good relationship where only one side benefits.
Oh, that is true, I guess.
Wow, look at you.
And Anise comes with the salt.
Alright then.
Pours it all into the
Get home
wound.
safe. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
Alright.
Well, aren't you busy, Commander?
It's like this wherever we go.
It's always, well, the commander and women, huh? Papillon?
Yes?
Why are you still there? Should I report to the Ark? Hey, why is he asking Papillon no? Oh. Well. Just tell him that Papillon has died or something.
About that. At first I thought I'd play spy here and make a name for myself doing so. But after everything I've seen and went through, the people here are good people, you know.
Boy, is she actually becoming a good person, Papillon? Character development?
Man, what should I do?
They need him. You want me to buy you some time? I can do that. I'll tell them. You're still gathering intel and, I don't know how long it'll take.
Yeah, that sounds good. Then I'll leave it to you.
Well, that is always easier. Yeah, decide yourself. Yeah, you will figure it out. Yeah, just do something. It'll be fine. I believe you. All right, sure thing. Stay safe.
That was sweet of you.
Women.
Looks like she's decided to stay.
Yep.
Maybe she's developed some camaraderie with them.
That's what I thought.
The things you witness when you live long enough. I can't believe she changed her mind like that.
I kinda do not believe that she really did. I don't think Papillon would change this easy. Well, easy. She has been through a lot in Eden, that is to say.
After everything she's been through, it makes sense.
Yeah.
That's true. Major events like this change people. In all sorts of ways.
Same applies to real life, right? Tragic events always impact people in one way or another.
Alright, then let's power through and do a quick...
Wait, what is up, Anise?
I will escort you.
Huh? Snow White, woo! Haha!
My apologies. I was held up by other matters. Are you returning to the Ark? I'll escort you to the elevator.
Damn, just look at her upgrade. She has like a massive metal pipe now.
Jeez, you scared me! Don't just pop out like that!
Why not?
Whoa, you've got way more gear than before.
Just got an
Yes.
upgrade.
I've grown stronger. Why are you walking around half naked? Is it the heat?
She's not half naked. She only has Actually, wait. Just real quick. They wear about the same amount of clothing, okay? Okay, well, maybe like on... Yeah, well, okay, the shorts might be a bit less massive. And well, here around the neck, she might have a bit more. But they don't wear that much of a difference in terms of clothing, okay?
That's not it.
Snow White.
It's been a while. You look thinner. It's important to maintain proper nutrition.
Ah, look, I gotta have a look at my body, okay? I cannot become I cannot put on too much weight. No. Gotta look a bit at what I'm eating, right? Oh, her pipe is even bigger than the robot ones. Yep.
Here, my special rice cake. I've made some improvements to the recipe, so it's better than ever.
You really cannot leave Snow White in even one conversation without her mentioning in at least some way, she always mentions food. Alright, thanks. My places a hefty rice cake in my hand. It's massive, and it might be my imagination. It feels like it's moving. I stared at it for a long while before realizing how quiet my surroundings have become. Luna, you were talking about the commander, right? Wait, what? About the pipe? Oh, yes, I can see the I can see the cake. No, blind constant, you cannot see the cake right now. Rice cake, yeah. I don't actually know what rice cake is, but apparently it's rice in cake form or something like that. I stared at it for a long while before realizing how quiet my surroundings have become. I lift my head and look ahead. Rappy and Snow White are staring intently at each other. Wait, why? Why would those two stare at one another? Oh, because Snow White has made something to eat for the commander and Rappy didn't? Wait, what?
What's up with you two?
Are they both fighting for the commander?
Did you get into a fight while I was gone?
I think they did, yep. Yep. Huh? What? What happened? The picture's about to make me cry as well. Rappy and Snow White look at each other. Oh, wait. Oh no! Now I realize what is happening. Snow White sees Red Hood in Rappy. And Rappy, now having Red Hood in herself, sees Snow White. I think that is how it goes. You're streaming down their faces.
So there you are.
Yeah.
What's with the sudden tears?
Damn.
That's what I should be asking. You shouldn't cry so easily.
Well. You don't see Red Hood right now, you see Rappy, right? Oh my gosh. What happened to Red Hood then? Basically, Red Hood has fused with Rappy. Red Hood herself was, she had corruption, so she was corrupted with a rapture, or from a rapture. And she basically left the goddess squad, and well, Snow White obviously was really attached, or she was like really attached to Red Hood. And that all happened 100 years ago, by the way. That all happened 100 years before this scene right now happens. And well, now I guess they apparently for the first time see each other again.
You're crying too. Yes, I am. Rappy. Yes? Thank you. What for? Thank you for keeping Red Hood alive.
Just as I said. Red Hood basically was like a bigger sister to Snow White. She was like family. Probably the person Snow White has been the closest to. He was like the person in Snow White's life. Tears flow freely from Rappy's eyes.
What's happening? Why is it?
That is Red Hood's core, which is within Rappy, that is acting up.
It won't stop.
Rappy weeps in silence for a long while. With no idea as to what happened, quietly sit with her and gently pet her back.
Hopefully the commander and I... Never mind.
Wow. That was quite the sudden mood change. I did not see that one coming.
After all that, I deserve a compliment. The bubbles will show us the way. Encounter.
Kinda speechless right now. kinda speechless right now. Playing gluttony? Looks like it, yeah. One of gluttony's massive.
Take them down quickly.
Well, let's hope that at least the next few storylines will at least be a bit more actionful, not as espresso depresso. Isn't that? Was that way around? I think so.
Let's hurry.
As that one.
There is work to be done when we get back.
Looking for the giant. 51003. I followed the handprints. There were no traces of food or fire along the way. The handprints even appeared alongside the Rapture's tracks. Raptures turn into giants? I don't see any Rapture remains or blood from the giant though. Maybe they never crossed paths. Or maybe they did, but didn't fight. Or maybe one side was so overwhelmingly strong that it left nothing behind. Maybe the giant doesn't even bleed. The Nikke's are scared and want to head back. And they actually want to go now. It was such a huge discovery right in front of us. I am not giving up.
Is this the right way?
I'm not sure if you maybe should have given up.
Encounter.
Well,
After all, the trouble's coming.
the notes will say
It's
us
over.
soon
Encounter.
whether or not it was a good idea.
Is this? I will turn everything into. After all that,
Oh.
I deserve a compliment.
There's already the end of the chapter? Like so much outside of the chapter happening.
Moving in.
Huh. Because when we have a look here, we're only like 33% through with the chapter. There's gonna be a lot of story after
I will turn everything into.
after we finish
We're one step
the
closer
last
to our
or well, the
dream.
boss stage.
All right, not scout.
Right?
After all that, I'm coming.
So, let's see how it all continues. We follow Snow White as she escorts us to the Ark. We decide to camp halfway through. Snow White tells us she has regained all her memories. Surrounded by darkness, she stares off into the void as she recounts everything. The battles for humanity during her time in the Goddess Squad. Yep. You see that picture? One figure is missing there. Well, actually, technically two figures are missing there. So, for one, Red Hood is also part of the Goddess Squad. And also Lillywise. Lillywise is completely gone. Well, her body is still there, but she herself is dead. And Red Hood has fused with Rappy. And then there is technically also the commander from the Goddess Squad. And he is, he's also still alive. He's actually, Anderson, he's actually the deputy chief of the Ark. Losing Red Hood and Lillywise. Helping to seal the Ark. Being betrayed by the Ark. Wandering the surface to defeat the Queen. Parting ways with Dorothy. Each episode of her tale is told without a single sliver of emotion. Simply listen to her stories in silence. Snow White.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. I think Those are 2 words I've wanted to hear for a long time.
Oh, poor girl. Poor girl. She has been through so much. She has done so much for humanity. For the Nikkes. And it probably has never been thanked even once in all that time. 100 years. Poor Snow White. May I know why Dorothy separated from the group, Looney? So, basically, the whole group has been, like, during the time where humanity has gone into the Ark, the Goddess Squad was supposed to defend the Ark from the outside. So, the Goddess Squad was actually outside of the Ark. And then the Ark shut all the doors closed, and the Goddess Squad thought that they would also be let into the Ark, so the underground base where humanity went into. Turns out, though, that the plan from the Ark was not to let the Goddess Squad in and to just let them die outside. And that is how it came that they were basically betrayed by the Ark. And then there was also a single Nikke called Pina. She was like a mass-produced Nikke who then, when Dorothy was at her lowest already, still was like a friend to Dorothy. However, Pina was corrupted and died. And Dorothy has gone mad. She thought that Pina would still be alive. She hallucinated all of that. And somehow I don't entirely remember how it went, but from that, she was like, yeah, I just go off and go my own way, because the other members, so Snow White, Scarlet, and also Rapunzel, they were still there with Dorothy, but Dorothy just went her own way. Because she didn't... I think also partially because she thought that Pina was real, but the others didn't, and then kind of because of that, they were... I'm not sure if it was like a weirded out or how it was exactly, but kind of like from that on, she then went her own way. So from like a mixture of emotions between the Ark betraying her and also like Pina. So yeah, that is how it went. I'm not sure if it counts as a gift, but here's something I want to show you.
Is it new food from the Ark? That will make a fine gift.
I don't think it'll be food from the Ark. I can give you that later. For now, take a look at this. You're gonna show the Bob House bullet? I take out my phone and play a video. Video? Oh, I watch just the screen with indifference. Oh, the last recording of Red Hood, I remember.
Hey there, everyone. I'm back. Not even death could keep me down.
That is Red Hood, by the way. She has been revived, so to say, for like a very short amount. I think she has taken... I don't exactly remember how it was. But basically, I think first it was Red Hood, and then she swapped into Rappy. So at this point of the recording, I think both cores were inside of Red Hood.
Man, this is more awkward than I thought it'd be.
Oh.
course Snow White cannot take it.
I heard you're still all trying to defeat the Queen. It's been 100 years. What the heck are you all doing? Do you think you're the only ones who can get this job done? You know that's not true. So please, stop now.
Being called? No, I'm not being called now. Wrong point in time. No, stop calling me. Wait, quickly gotta see. So, alright. So, my sister's been calling me somehow. You guys didn't see or hear it, but she's asking me if I can get her from a night drinking. She will be out. I don't want to pick her up. It'll be past midnight. I'll be sleeping then. I'm gonna say yes now. I think I heard the ringtone, Looney. Wait, did you? Did you actually hear the ringtone? It's kind of funny. So, well, I told her I will text her later. I'm live now. Anyways, so let's continue with the story. Sorry.
Let someone else take over and walk away. I gave up the fight a long time ago and took some well-deserved time off. I was fortunate enough to meet some pretty great people along the way. Well, I guess that's everything. Red Hood.
No, I can't take her eyes off the looping playback. Well, she never would have imagined that she were to see Red Hood again. She reaches out, touching Red Hood's smiling face on the screen. Bro, that is like, I don't know if I'm just too much of an empathetic person, but I just set myself into the eyes of like Snow White, and I just know that she has been longing to see Red Hood ever since 100 years ago when they have parted ways. When Red Hood was going off and Snow White basically knew that she would be dead. Now all of a sudden she sees a message like this. It must be like so surreal. It must be like so many questions she has, so many memories which she has unlocked now, things she's thinking about. It's like, it must be like so much for her to see the video. Really gets me to think as well. Would it be that late? You can maybe ask her to come home earlier, Looney. Nah, the thing is, if I can pick her up, it's not about... She could get home alone, then that wouldn't be the issue, but I have to pick her up at probably like 3 or 4 a.m., something like that. But well, I'll see. I have to... She has to know it until 4:30. So in like 30 minutes. Why ever? Oh wait, there was a... another one. After a while. He looks at us with reddened eyes. Rappy begins to explain. Yep. Tell Snow White everything we'd been through, was entrusting Marion to the pioneers. The attack on the Ark, Rada's return, everything that happened with Dorothy. Our search through the Crystal Region, meeting Grave and our encounters with the 4 beasts. And then...
What is it? I'm not sure if I should tell you this.
Wait, what? About the only one?
I doubt you'll find it pleasant.
Wait, what is she gonna say? What do you remember? Tell her. It's the right call. No more hiding.
Are you sure about this?
Wait, about the fact that Reda will probably never come back?
Go on. I can handle it.
Words before disaster. Famous last words.
Cinderella has been revived and is now on our
Oh, that part. Oh. Well, so to give you some further information, basically Cinderella, or well, nickname Anagiro, was one of the also strongest Nikkes to have ever existed. She was stronger than Dorothy or Scarlet by a lot. Even Lilywise struggled with taking her down. And Snow White only knows Anachiro, or well, Cinderella, from like 100 years ago when they two were fighting. Because Cinderella was also a Nikke who had been corrupted. Actually by one of her squad mates from that time. And now for Snow White to hear that Cinderella is back, that she as a heretic has become, heretic is basically like a bad, or a Nico has turned to the bad side, the rapture side, that she's now back must be like a really, really shocking thing. 3 to 4 a.m? Yeah, that's usually when people get home from a party here in Switzerland. That's like normal. Bruh, I need to buy a new set of keycaps because these ones keep breaking. How do you break keycaps? My 6-year-old keyboard here, or something like this, has never had the keycaps broken.
Cinderella. I don't know that name. Who's...
Oh, right. She only knows her by the name of Anagiro. Oh, never mind. Now I think it clicked.
Anachiro.
Yep, precisely.
That's right. The heretic, Anachiro. She's fighting with us under her real name, Cinderella.
Yeah, but I think also Snow White doesn't even know that Anachiro had been fighting against the queen. Snow White abruptly rises to her feet. Calm down for a moment and listen. After a moment, she sits back down again.
Because of Anachiro, we lost. Humanity lost.
Well, yes and no, I guess. Yes and no, I guess.
But the goddess squad killed her, and
Yep.
we won. I'm surprised she survived. Let alone that she's our ally now. So she's back? Like Marion?
Pretty much. Pretty much. Also, Anachiro is a special heretic. She has been, no way. Is it her? I think she and Liberalio were the two only heretics which had been chosen by the queen. Whereas I'm not sure about it, because I thought it was a squad member of Anachiro that I corrupted her. No, actually, I think that is not true. I think that is not true.
Pretty much. She's the most formidable asset we have at our disposal. That much is certain.
Yep, she is pretty strong. Probably one of, if not the strongest Nikke currently and, well, alive.
Fine.
I mean, you know that shit is serious if it takes the whole goddess squad. I think including Lillywise? No, actually Lillywise I think was not there when they fought Anajiro. But still, she is pretty strong.
If we happen to cross paths again, I won't attack her.
Huh? That's it?
What do you mean that's it?
Yes, that's it. She was probably corrupted at the time, and wasn't acting of her own free will.
W added you from Snow White.
And now she's fighting alongside
Yep,
you for
yep.
humanity.
Snow White knows that she's gotta trust us on that one. She does not want to fight against Anachiro or, well, Cinderella again.
If I recall, aside from Cinderella, there were other second-generation Grimm's models created as well.
Siren, which we've also met. Grave. No, actually, Grave is not a second-gen Grimm's model. But also Hansel and Gretel, which both have turned to the bad side. And, well, Red Shoes, who... she's dead.
Are they with you too?
There have been some minor hiccups, but we're all on the same side. Well, most of them.
That is sufficient. I have nothing more to add.
Wait, there have been some minor hiccups, but we're all on the same side? No! That's not true! Hansel and Gretel are not, but I guess the commander doesn't know that.
Wow, that's pretty big of you.
Alright, now that the hardest part's over, I'll keep going.
Rappy continues to speak about how Cinderella woke up and fought the four beasts. Rappy took over the mantle of Red Hood.
So, that's where Red Hood is.
Inside of Rappy.
Yeah. Why did she not come to us?
She didn't have long to live, that is.
Right. With your body at stake, she wouldn't have hesitated even for a moment.
That also.
That's the Red Hood I know.
Retta was a really good soul. She's a good one. She's a really good soul.
Yeah. That's how she was.
Dwelling in the past.
Even so, I wish I could have seen her. My apologies. Please, go on.
Continue our tale. About the four beasts creating the new queen. We succeeded in talking to them, becoming allies. Liberalio, claiming she would speak with the original queen. Talk about everything. Damn, the story has really come a long way, hasn't it? Well, chapter 44 it is.
Amazing. You are truly remarkable.
Thank you. Huh? Who? Me?
All of this power is gathering around you.
Well, just gonna know how to talk with the female, right? That's all it takes.
It's as if you represent humanity's last hope.
Oh, don't put it that way. I don't want to end up like Johan.
Whoa.
Don't get too full of yourself, Commander.
Oh, come on! I'm also allowed to have some kind of praise at least. Oh, we're not even allowed to think high of ourselves. No fair. Scrappy. I didn't even say a single word.
May I share this information with Eden?
Yes, so? Go ahead. Tell them every last detail. We all need to share information with each other to be prepared for the challenges ahead.
Understood. I will report everything without omission.
That is good.
Rappy, may I see your weapon?
Alright, wait, I remember Snow White was the one who actually made Rappy's weapon. A long time ago on Red Hood's request, actually.
Of course.
Oh my gosh, no! No way accepts Rappy's 7th War Zero.
Remarkably heavy. I like that. This was the weapon you were making for Red Hood, wasn't it?
Yep, exactly.
Yes. It was nearly complete when Operation Arc Guardian began, so it never reached its final form. I heard Grave made some modifications and completed it. As its original creator. Would you like to restore it to how it should be? No. Leave it as it is. It's a fine weapon.
Oh, come on, I wanted to have an upgrade.
She completed it without altering a single original component. The workmanship is crude, but it's clear a lot of care went into it.
Yeah, she
I would
didn't
like
wanna
to
break
meet
it.
her someday.
You'll get a chance soon. True. True.
Good. I'll be looking forward to it. I have a favor to ask.
Huh? What's up now? You want the video of Red Hood? Don't you? I'll send it to you. I don't think that's the favor, actually.
Thank you.
It is? Okay, well, whatever. No one stares at us.
Let someone else take over and walk away, she said.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. No one stares at us with greater intensity. Then shakes her head. Yep. She cannot walk away. She simply can't.
No. You all still have much to learn.
You're taking on the mother role now, huh?
My retirement will have to wait.
She was being so nice, but she suddenly wants to pick a fight.
What do you mean she wants to pick a fight? She doesn't.
Rest. I will take the night watch.
Screw the Night Watch! Tell me more about your days with the Goddess Squad. I'm dying to know what went down. Then I'll tell you about my days as a pop star.
That is not exactly the same, Anis. That is not exactly on the same level. Hearing from the strongest stories from one of the members of the strongest squads to have ever existed, probably the most famous one who had the most successful missions, to a simple pop star, that is not exactly on the same level.
Pop stars do not interest me.
Yep.
Are you for real?
Give me something to eat first.
The thing is, Snow White is probably more well known. Well, maybe not, but she was more well known than Anis.
This story will take several days to tell, and I will need the calories.
Right, of course.
Hilarious, I love it.
Have faith. I will protect my people.
I will protect my people. So we will be playing one more story element afterwards. Then we're already going to be calling it a day because, as I said, well, it's actually 2 reasons. Still got to do a lot for school after stream, and for 2, I also got to settle that with my sister now. I will pick her up at 3 or 4 a.m. or something like that.
We're one step closer to our dream.
Or not.
The
So,
pros will show
yeah.
us.
Encounter.
After
But well.
all that, I deserve a compliment.
Let's
Engaging
play
with the
at the
enemy.
final
After all
stage
that, I
now.
deserve a compliment.
Actually, the last one of the story. We're only 39%
Is
through the
this the
story.
right way?
Encounter.
Well, let's see. Few days later.
Liberalia said she would speak with the Queen.
Yep.
We shouldn't trust her.
Why not? She's on our side now. Yes, Snow White.
I'm certain the Queen can't be reasoned with.
I mean, Probably not, but I don't know.
We should make our own preparations.
Yep, we will be prepared for the worst. I trust Liberalio a bit, but given who we're dealing with, we cannot rule out the possibility that things will go south.
That's right. Keep walking this way, and you'll reach the elevator to the Ark in 2 days.
Doesn't the commander know the way back to the elevator? It's not the first time they've gone to Eden, has it?
This is as far as I'll take you.
This was less of an escort and more of a catch-up.
Doesn't
Thanks
matter.
to that, I feel much calmer.
Huh?
Speaking about myself to someone else helps more than I expected.
Take that one to your heart, guys. Okay, to open up to the right people.
Go. We'll meet again.
Can help a lot.
All right. See you again.
Huh? Suddenly, something with a strange silhouette appears in the distance. Huh? It looks human. Something off about it. It stands there, unmoving. It's kind of scary, not gonna lie. For some reason, looks like it's watching us.
What is that?
Huh?
Whatever it is, it isn't our ally.
Nope. Go check out what it is. We get closer? You absolutely should get closer, yes?
No. It's coming to us.
Huh? Strange silhouette moves towards us.
I am grateful for this unexpected encounter.
What the actual fuck is this? Altruya. It looks like a weird combination of Scarlet, Rapunzel, Noah, probably Haran, and also Isabel. What the fuck is that? Alright, well.
If it is not too great an imposition, may I ask you a question?
Wait, also, that probably is the Rapture Core. But if you have a look, it's not their mouth which is moving here, it is the mouth which is moving in there. Alright, well, let's see what kind of questions he has. A gentle voice seems to echo around us, paired with a serene face. However, one thing is clear to all of us. Whatever this thing is, it's neither Nikke nor Rapture. It sits somewhere within between, yep.
Who are you?
No. The question is not who she is. It is, what are you?
I am Altruia. That is the glorious name bestowed upon me by Mother.
Mother? Who the hell is your mother?
Mother?
Yes, that is correct.
She's some kind of VTC thingy? You mean the queen?
Ah, yes, indeed.
Okay, she's not VTC related, never mind.
It brings me such relief that you understood so quickly.
Well, you kinda do look like a Rapture overall, and that thing up here still is most likely a Rapture core, so...
The human imposters I encountered over these past few days could not grasp my words. It grieved me deeply.
Are you a heretic?
Such blasphemous words. Refrain from speaking them.
She doesn't look happy.
We are daughters born of our mother.
The fuck you mean daughters? What? Wait. What does she? Why does she say we? Are there multiple of hers?
As such, we are worthy of being addressed by our noble names.
The fuck is your noble name? Altruya or what? Or do you have any other classification?
What's up with her?
I don't like that girl or that thing.
It looks like she's part of the Queen's new elite forces.
So, what did you want to ask?
Ah, yes. Forgive me. I let my emotions get the best of me for a moment.
Just a bit.
How might one be invited to the Ark?
You definitely do not get into the Ark, Altruya. You don't. Why do you need an invitation to the Ark?
I have received orders to bring about humanity's extinction.
Hasn't that order been there for the past 100 years already?
I know its location, but it would be improper to go there uninvited.
So she basically just tells them, yeah, so I know where all my enemies are, and I need to kill all of them. But so long that they don't invite me, nah, I will not go there. Like, it is not polite to just walk in and just slay everyone. You at least gotta have an invitation from them. It's rude otherwise. Extinction?
That is the mission Mother has personally entrusted to me.
Well, then we're just gonna make her extinct and then we're all safe, right?
And yet, I do not wish to take their lives without cause.
What do you mean without cause? An invitation to the Ark does not give you a proper reason for you to kill all of them.
For they too must have lives of their own, guided by aspirations they hold sacred.
It's kind of weird though that she, especially as a rapture, thinks like this.
Even if it is Mother's divine command, I cannot commit such savage and barbaric acts.
Wait, we actually got a heretic now that second guesses what the Queen tells her to do? What kind of weird creature is Altruya?
Thus, after receiving formal invitation to the Ark and taking my place, I shall engage in deep, heartfelt conversation with them. I shall propose their extinction in the most peaceful and merciful manner possible.
What kind of insane logic is that?
That actually does not make sense at all. You got that one right, Rappy. He certainly doesn't seem like an ally.
You'd have to be blind not to see that.
Those parts you carry,
Yep, Snow White sees it as well.
are they Rapunzel's and Noah's?
App.
Wait, those sure look like theirs.
Not only theirs.
This body was personally granted to me by Mother.
Way. So the Queen actually collected their bodies?
I do not claim to comprehend Mother's great designs.
Uh-oh.
They're just imitations. What? The Queen remembered our fight against her and copied our weapons out of fear and envy.
Probably, yeah, because, the bodies from Noah, Rapunzel, and Scarlet are all, in Eden's possession still. Sounds like altruism, but nothing is altruistic about that amalgamation. I do not know what altruism means, and I don't know what an amalgamation is. I heard the word before in Terraria, amalgamation. I don't know what it means.
Which makes sense, considering we left her in ruins. Don't provoke us. Copying our appearance won't get you even close to our level. How insulting. A lowly thing like you, daring to mimic us? You mean to say you're the one who... Yes! I'm the one who put a hole through your mother's torso.
Oh, now Altria will get furious.
I have found you.
He certainly
You
didn't like
vile,
that.
detestable abomination. I have found you at last. How dare you, Mother's sacred vessel. How dare you lay your filthy hands upon her. Enough talk.
Time
Die,
to fight.
heretic. I won't forgive you.
Like light bursts from Altria's body. Like light? Wait, what? Why's there black light now? up there? Black thing up there. Kind of weird. Usually there's red and a black. Gee, a weird entity. Like a really weird entity that is. Interesting boss fight though. There you go, down Altruya. Into the shadow realm you go.
I deserve a compliment.
Haha. You moron.
She's transformed? I didn't expect her to pull out a trump card like that.
Wait, she can transform?
Damn it! She's using Rapunzel's and Noah's tech as well!
Uh-oh.
A clumsy imitation, nothing more. Keep moving.
By Mother's grace!
Altruya's body is bathed in gold. In gold? At the same time, a green glowing shield unfolds. The shield continues to expand, reaching an overwhelming size.
What is that?
She's trying to push us back. Commander, get back!
Uh-oh. The shield bears down on us like a massive wall trying to force us back. Snow White aims all her weapons forward.
Do not retreat! We'll just pierce our way through!
Oh yes, baby!
Yes, you're right.
A thunderous roar emanates from Seven Dwarfs. Can we pierce through? The shield's clearly imitating Noah's. If we cannot pierce it, it'll push us back, and we'll be burned alive.
Damn it!
I glance at Anise, who is clearly restless. The shield's particles close in on her. Anise, the expensive armament!
What?
That shield's no different from a thin beam.
Alright, I'll try. I think it's something like this?
Come on, you got this, Anise. She stares at her fingertips. Sweat pours down her furrowed brow. It seems whatever she's trying isn't going as intended. At that moment, the shield starts to disintegrate, flowing effortlessly into her hand.
No!
Oh yes, baby! The shield dissipates and radiant light gathers in Anise's hand. Anise! Entertainment punch! Oh yes! With a deafening roar, a blinding flash erupts. The light she gathered explodes before she can fire it. Anise is thrown back. The shockwave sweeps across the area.
No!
Pierce through!
Damn! Oh yeah! Snow White and Rapunzel's soul tears through Altruya. Altruya stares in disbelief at the massive hole blown straight through her body.
No! No!
Yes! Golden light bursts from within Altruya, and the wound heals instantly.
You dare wound the body bestowed upon me by
Wait, what?
Mother?
Looks like your mommy didn't give you a proper body.
You probably shouldn't keep provoking her.
I feel like the commander should use the VOP house.
Forgive me, Mother. Your foolish daughter shall go and beg for your forgiveness. Please deliver unto me a punishment without mercy.
Altruya soars into the sky, leaving a golden trail as she disappears beyond the horizon. She's just flat?
A new heretic.
Not sure if you can consider it the heretic. Bro, when this F-26 map gets ranked, it will be the easiest farm. I hereby declare your demise. Please prepare to be brutally violated. Altruism means generous and kind. Oh, okay. Amalgamation is same as abomination. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
The Queen. I thought she had been dormant all this time. Yet she was manufacturing a new creation.
Hmm.
I'm sorry. I screwed up at the most crucial moment.
It's okay, Anisa. Was it like your second time using the armament?
I tried to blast her away, but it
Oh,
didn't work.
good girl.
What are you talking about? The shield was neutralized. I wouldn't call that a mistake.
Yep.
She's targeting the Ark.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
That's her whole mission. Her sole purpose to live.
Listen carefully. I understand Johann and Cecil. I understand their desire to kill the Queen without relying on the Ark.
But that will not
I
work.
even thought they could do it,
No.
but not anymore.
The queen is way too strong.
That heretic didn't suffer so much as a scratch during our battle. She carries Noah's defenses and Rapunzel's regenerative abilities. And there's no chance she's the only one.
Which means...
You must find a way.
Of course it's on us again. Who else should it be for?
A way to use the Ark's power without trampling on Johann and Cecil's pride.
Damn it. Damn it.
Please.
That was the plan all along. Eden is strong, no one disputes that. But we're going up against the queen, who stole Lily-Wise's body. She could build new heretics and entirely new rapture factions. We need to avail ourselves of every option available
Good.
to us.
I'll leave that to you then.
Yep,
Return to the Ark at once. I'll head to Eden immediately.
sounds good. And Jason, welcome to the stream. Hi. The queen must really hate humanity even to the point to the physical appearance. Physical appearance? I don't really think so, but then again, the sole purpose of the queen is to eliminate the humans, right? Otherwise, they wouldn't be in a fight. otherwise, they probably wouldn't fight this whole time for over 100 years now. Okay, we'll see each other soon again.
That we will. I'm sorry about Marion.
You cannot do anything about it. It's the case, though, White.
You trusted us, and we failed to protect her.
No, you didn't.
I am sorry.
You could be dead entirely now. Arian isn't dead yet. Don't blame yourselves. You all did everything you could.
All right.
And White turns and sprints back to the way we came. We watch her briefly, then resume our path towards the Ark.
Commander, what's your plan?
Well, first we secure the Nikke production technology, and then we report everything.
We might end up at odds with Eden.
Yep. We'll need to approach this with some thought. And I'm sure Deputy Chief Anderson and the ENG will come up with something appropriate. Yep, they will probably support it.
Yes, I agree.
I hope at least they do so. Then why would she create a being that isn't even shaped like a human, unlike the offsprings? I mean, the offsprings are all heretics, so that means they used to be Nikkes, alright? They used to be Nikkes, which then were basically corrupted, and that is how they turned into heretics. Now, if the queen creates an entirely new thing, with her bare hands, then due to probably physical advantages, she would create something that, like, humans are not perfect. That's what I'm like kind of trying to say. So she doesn't have like organs and all that stuff, which she somehow has to fit into a human-sized body, but she can be creative all the way with the physical appearance of her monstrosity that she builds. So basically, for a being that has 4 arms, wings, some kind of big ass shields, it wouldn't make sense to make it human-like, because it is still a robot in the end. Same goes for like the Raptures in general, right? Why would the Raptures be shaped like humans if it if it is a big disadvantage to them. Like if you have something with 4 legs, it is much more stable than something which only is on 2 legs, for instance, in like, I don't know, terrain or something like that. So it's all about probably practicality. Damn, that was hard to say.
Should we send support to Eden? They seem very vulnerable, even with Snow White there.
Probably will make sense, but who would you send there? Contact the 4 beasts. Yeah, okay, that would work, I guess. And ask them to come to
Yes,
Eden.
that's a good idea. Eden's defensive capabilities have taken a major hit. Whether Eden accepts them is uncertain, but maybe making it clear that you're their ally might make a difference.
Yeah. Well, the Queen tore out Marian's core as well. There's no guarantee she won't go after our the child. It will be for the best if Eden and the 4 beasts stay
I
together.
hope the Queen doesn't move too quickly.
We'll have to trust Liberalio.
She said she would try to persuade the Queen.
Right. Would be ideal if everything goes well. However, if it doesn't, it'll still buy us some time.
Understood. Sounds like we'll be busy.
Oh. I just read all of that without actually consuming it. There you go. He's so scared. The Baralia walks ahead. Her footsteps only sound in the otherwise still air. What?
It's so quiet.
Where is she?
What a nice place.
Baralia keeps walking and stops. The Queen, adopting Lillywise's form. So crazy that this is the Queen. Or well, at least her vessel. Looks down at Liberalia with a faint smile.
Oh, Mother!
You guys really liked her, huh? Look at how happy Liberalia is to see her. Liberalia approaches. She stops in front of the Queen.
You've come. I've missed you so much. I wanted to see you sooner, but I was delayed. I'm sorry, Mother.
So crazy, she has not spoken a single line, I think. Is the Queen even capable of talking?
I did my best. Truly. Please forgive me.
Looks at Liberalia with the same unchanging smile.
Mother, I tried to make the surface as clean as possible for the day you would return, but I couldn't do it. Still, hear me out. I beg of you. We can talk to them. We may be different by birth and species, but we can still have a conversation with them.
I'm not sure if that is what Mother wants to hear.
We can come to an understanding. I witnessed that miracle with my own eyes.
Well, talking is a human concept, so even that is coming. The Queen even hates. Probably, yeah.
It was so beautiful. It awakened in me a feeling of love.
Does the Queen even have feelings? I mean, well, she's gotta have feelings. If you don't have feelings, you cannot hate someone. You cannot know what it means to rule over someone else or to attack someone, I guess.
So, Mother...
Kind of a really bad feeling about this situation, to be honest.
Would you speak with them just once?
I have a really bad feeling about the situation.
There's no need for pain. No need for hate.
Is it just me? I kind of have a feeling she's gonna do the same she did to Snow White and she's just gonna decapitate her. I don't know why.
Through dialogue, I believe we can understand and change one another. Then one day, we will all be able to dream
Is she even able to talk?
of peace.
The Queen looks at Liberalia with the same unchanging smile.
Please, Mother.
Does she even understand her?
Please speak with them.
How about you first ask her to speak with you, Liberalio? He approaches Liberalio. Reaches out with both hands and gently cups Liberalio's cheeks. Liberalio closes her eyes and leans into the touch. Kind of a sus picture, isn't it?
Oh, Mother. I've dreamed of this day for so long. I love you, Mother.
Oh, that didn't sound good. I don't want to continue. I don't want to continue. Liberalio's head is torn off. The Queen smiles, staring into Liberalio's eyes, now frozen in shock. Please just tell me the Queen is gonna put her into a brain shelter. Liberalio's mouth opens and closes soundlessly. Smile on the Queen's face remains. Liberalio's eyes dim, little by little. Till all light fades. The Queen tosses the head aside without a thought. Then walks towards the headless body. She's not really dead now, is she? Raptures appear from nowhere and carry it away. The Queen returns to her original place, gazing into space with the same smile. Watching her, Mirror is certain. Why is Mirror there? Queen is beyond reason. A monster in every possible sense.
Not there. I knew that.
Alright. That was unexpected. I am, however, really unsure if Liberalio truly is dead now or not. I don't hope so. I don't hope so. But chances are rather low that she will survive it, isn't it? I must say I was never really attached to Liberalio, but still a bit... It was a bit unexpected. Looking for the giant, temporarily saved note. What's that? There's definitely human limbs. Have there ever been raptures that look like this? They're also different. Human arms, human legs. Some multiple eyes. Nikke? Rapture? Heretic? A chimera fused from the two? Or a completely new species? Ugh. Disgusting. 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 Wait. Sauce. It's coming. Oh. This is gonna be his story with the...
The bubbles will show us the way.
His story with the giants. Wait, the next story sequence is actually playing when we get to the lobby, huh? Well, I gotta play it anyways, right? Yeah, come on, we can do it. I gotta go into the main lobby anyways. Let's just hope it's a short one. Let's just hope it's a short story sequence. Last one, okay? Last story sequence for today. In Anderson's office.
Eden was utterly destroyed in the battle with the Queen. And the Queen forcefully took Lillyweiss's body.
Yep. Are you alright, Deputy Chief?
What do you mean?
I don't think he is. You look really angry.
Do I?
Yep.
Sharp eyes you have. I'm absolutely livid. And I've been pondering how best to deal with this feeling. This won't do. My anger won't subside. I feel like rushing up to the surface and wreaking havoc, but there's nothing I can do with this damn body.
Yep. Going to a new body. VTC could also do it.
There's no need to be on edge. I have no intention of venting my frustration on you.
Oh, well, that is good then.
That said, each time you return from the surface, you bring back information that never fails to surprise me.
Not sure if this is a good thing, actually.
This time, however, it is beyond what I can deal with on my own. If the matter of the four beasts and their queen is kept strictly between you and those involved, we may be able to contain the spread of information.
I'm not sure that this is the worst thing right now.
But the fact that the Rapture Queen, an enemy to humanity, has descended to the surface, means this is no longer Eden's problem alone.
It's a global problem, so to say.
The newly created heretic is openly targeting the Ark as well. This is a grave situation. For now, I will gather opinions from various areas. From there, we should be able to determine a rational course of action.
How about you also involve the second generation Grim model? And a Chiro, Siren, etc.? Got it. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
Alright. Given the gravity of the matter, I shall ensure we reach a decision without delay. And of course, I will share this only with those who have reason to know it.
Me, please, choose me. Well, thank you.
Didn't you say you had something else to report?
Yep. Well, I'd like to share the Nikke production technology with Eden.
Scarlet and Rapunzel will be indispensable if we are to face Lilyweiss. Yet, with just that one statement of yours,
There's more.
everything you've built could crumble. It's precisely the sort of thing that could get you branded a traitor.
I don't think now's the time to worry about that.
Fair enough. So you're saying this isn't the time to concern yourself with power and authority?
Of course not. That has never been the main issue in the first place.
I get your point. I'll make sure to put in a good word for you.
What do you mean by that?
I don't have authority over the Ark's core technology.
Well, why not?
Burning Gum does.
Burning Gun does? Oh no, not that guy. I hate them.
I'll set up a meeting between you two.
Ugh.
Go and make your case.
Alright.
You don't seem keen on the idea.
Nope, I don't like him.
Didn't you once help his second son?
We tried to put Marion on the lab table.
It might be worthwhile to bring that up with him.
Alright,
Just
got
talk
it.
it through with him.
Sure.
Why are you still standing there? Do you have more to say?
Not really. Just, you didn't tell me to leave first, like you usually do.
I see. I suppose I've unknowingly made it a habit to tell others to leave quickly just to conceal my poor health. Lately, my health has actually improved quite a bit.
Oh, really? Yeah.
It almost feels as if I'm getting younger.
What? Glad to hear that. Please don't overdo it, though.
I appreciate your concern. I'll keep that in mind. You may take your leave.
Oh, I don't want to have any microtransactions.
I'm still free to play. So, go to the deputy chief's room in the Ark. No, we're not gonna do that now. Oh, we're exactly 50% through with the story, which is pretty good, I would say. Well, that is actually gonna conclude today's stream. We really had a lot of interesting stuff happening today. We're seeing how Snow White would react to Red Hood, Altruia, the Veraglio being killed, I suppose. And also now us telling everything to Anderson, so a lot of interesting stuff which has happened.
When they're at their most beautiful.
Definitely gotta process it a bit. Not as much as with other stories that we have, but still interesting. And looks like the further story will actually take place somehow in the Ark. So it says there. Go to the deputy chief's room in the Ark. So apparently we'll continue with Anderson somehow. Pretty interesting. And yeah, that is pretty cool, I would say. Nevertheless, we're gonna be calling it a day now. As I said, I still gotta do a lot of school-related stuff. And also, just real quick, the next stream is gonna be tomorrow on Sunday. We're probably gonna be having an early stream, as in the afternoon I will most likely be on.
I wanted to remember.
And
when they're at their most beautiful.
well, yeah, tomorrow and on Monday we're going to be having the SRG streams, and next Tuesday is when we're going to be having the next Nikke stream. So if you're just here for the Nikke streams, be sure to check out next Tuesday's stream, where we're going to be continuing with the Nikke story. And yeah, otherwise, next stream is going to be tomorrow. I want to thank all of you guys very, very much for being in today's stream. Sure was a pleasure. As I always say, I love the Nikke streams. I truly do. And yeah, I wish all of you a fabulous remaining weekend. Or, well, yeah, fabulous weekend. And hopefully see one or the others of you in tomorrow's interlude live stream. Up until then, have a great time. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you. Bye-bye!